everyone, welcome back to my channel. I know it's been a while since I've been able to post a video, so I wanted to just do a color and chat kind of thing, and I guess it's not really chat because it's not live, but I just wanted to check in. Basically what's happened is the last couple of weeks have been very busy. We had our house celebration party last weekend, which took all of my attention. And then even this weekend, I've got like 3 different parties going on, plus a bunch of other stuff. I'm trying to keep up with Johanna Basford's Inky Art School, which I'm already behind on this week, so I've been trying to catch up there. Been trying to finish up my creepy coloring collaboration. There's just so much going on. So I wanted to do a video, show you guys what I've been working on, because I've been very busy. And then to just remind you that next weekend is the giveaway for the October color along. So for those of you, so it's not too late. You guys can still email me if you want coloring pictures, if you think you can get them done in a week. But just to remind you, we started the October color along, and I'll be doing this every month. So I'll be doing a new one in November. And what I'll do is I'm going to, for the next one, at the start of the next one in November, which will be next weekend, I'll reveal 2 coloring pages that I've drawn myself. One page will be a little bit more simple, and one page will have more details. And then if you want to join the color along, you just email me here, okay? And you just let me know which picture you're interested in, or if you want both. And I'll email you a PDF copy that you can print out yourself. I am more than happy to print you guys out a copy and mail it to you. Just keep in mind time for transit for it to get mailed. And at the end of the month, I am going to host a giveaway for everybody who participated in the color along. So in order to enter in the giveaway, and I'm just kind of reminding you guys because I haven't seen any submissions yet, so I just thought I'd go over that. First, you have to be a subscriber to my channel, and then secondly, to submit to it, you have to post a picture of your colored color along picture, either finished or pretty well done, to Instagram at hashtag Rachel's Coloring Explorations. So there is no underscores in this like there are in my YouTube name. It's just all one word, hashtag Rachel's Coloring Explorations, by 12 p.m. the night before the giveaway. And I'm doing the giveaway, the first giveaway, on November 2nd, which is a Saturday. So that means the Friday night before, 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, you have to have all your submissions in. And then what I'm going to do is Saturday morning, I'm going to first go to Instagram, okay? And I'm going to go ahead and tally up everybody who's there. You can also submit, if you don't have Instagram but you have Facebook, you can also submit to my Facebook group, Rachel's Coloring Explorations. I'm just letting you guys know now that Instagram right now is going to take precedence. So if you post a submission into both groups, one on Instagram, one on Facebook, that's fine, but what's going to happen is Instagram takes precedence. So basically I'll go to Instagram first. I'll tally everybody up there, okay? Then I'll go to the Facebook group, and then I'll add whoever is on the Facebook group that wasn't in Instagram, okay? So if Joe Schmo was on Instagram and on Facebook, he'll get his submission from Instagram, okay? But if Sally never submitted to Instagram, she'll be number 4 on Facebook. That's just an example. But I just want to let you guys know how I'm going to tally them up. I just want to be very clear before I do it, so that way there's no issues. But anyway, the giveaway will be next Saturday, so you guys gotta get your submissions in if you want to be entered. And just a reminder, and I wish I'd taken it out and had it ready to show you guys. Let me see. Might be able to grab them real quick. just show you guys what we're giving away next weekend. Sorry guys, I guess I should have been just a little bit more prepared. Oh. Almost there. Okay. Sorry about that, especially if I shook around the camera. I'm giving away my issue of Coloring Heaven's The Dark Crystal Special and this package of Crayola Super Tips because I just love Crayola Super Tips. They're so easy to use, they're fun to use, and you can get things colored very quickly and achieve great results with them. So this is what I'm giving away next weekend, so if you guys want to participate, please remember to submit by next Friday night, 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Okay, and I finished both mine, and I just want to show you guys. So this was the first one, the more detailed page, and I colored these with Crayola Super Tips mostly, and then I used some glitter gel pens for some of the more glittery details. And then I colored my kitty with my Derwent watercolor pencils. This is an acrylic paint background, and I did the flowers with glitter gel pens as well. So a little bit of a mixed media here. So those were mine. So I can't wait to see all your lovely submissions, and I think we'll have a lot of fun with that giveaway. So next Saturday's video will be October giveaway, and then I will show you guys the wow, sorry guys, I'm lost in space today. I will reveal to you guys the pages that I've completed for November. They're both done. I'm very excited about them. I can't wait to color them myself. I hope you guys enjoy them as well. I just want to note, I am not going live. It'll be I have to get a webcam. The webcam on my laptop that I was using broke. I don't know how, I only used it once. But anyways, I will not be going live. I need to get a webcam and try to figure out a more, a better solution for you guys. I want you guys to enjoy the viewing, and it's just not going to be worth it if it's crappy picture quality anyway. So I will record a video and post it, and I will try to get that up. I'll try and record early and post it up so that way it is up on YouTube, you know, sometime Saturday afternoon. Try not to push that too late. So I am not going live on Saturday. I apologize, but I just want to have the best experience for you guys, and I'm just not ready to give you that on live yet. So once I get all the technical aspects figured out, we will be there. So with that being said, that's about the color along. We're done there. I just wanted to remind you guys. So I'll show you, I've been working a little bit in my Johanna Basford How to Draw Inky Wonderlands book. I haven't done a flip through yet. I'm going to try and make the video today if I have time, but it might not get posted up onto YouTube until the end of the weekend. But I just wanted to show you guys a quick preview of what I've been working on. I have not started working in the book as a workbook yet. What I wanted to do, so this page here, all the stuff around the outside, I've been drawing myself. So you can see up here where it's drawn and sketched in pencil. Well, I finished all the pencil and now I'm starting to ink it in. That's the stuff on the bottom. So what I wanted to do was I wanted to have like a base of, okay, before I go through the book, this is my details and how I like to doodle and sketch. And then as I work through the book, I'll do a page in the end, and we'll see how influenced I was by Johanna's style. But there it is. So I'm just playing around. So before I work through the book, I'm just kind of using my own imagination and my own doodles and my own style here. And then we'll work through the book, and then at the end we'll do some kind of comparison thing. Just, you know, just for fun. But anyway, so that's what I've been working on. And I just love my little mushrooms down here. So cute. So I'm not going to go all through the book because I am going to do a flip through. But I just wanted to show you guys that. I have been doing Inky Art School. I've only finished the first day. And I've gotten penciled in most of my second day stuff, but I'm just not that far yet. I still need to finish the pencil and then ink it in. But what we're gonna work on today is creepy coloring collaboration, because I really want to get that done. And I don't know if I'm gonna get all 5 done, but I'd like to get at least 1 more submission in, if not 2 if I have time. So I'll show you guys what I finished. So I finished the Charlie Trim mandala, and then, so this was colored with all gel pens, and then I cut it out and I glued it onto black cardstock, and then these are just stickles in the shape of a web, and then I have these gemstone spiders with little stickle legs. So I think that came out really cute. I like my little spiders. It's fun, it's different. Then I finished, last week I finished my Deborah Muller piece. This is Crayola Super Tips. The gold is Calera watercolor paint. And then a lot of the details were done in glitter gel pen. So all of the gold is my Calera. But even the hair was done with Crayola Super Tips. You can really just do so much with them. And this is currently what I'm working on. So I'm trying to do a different main medium with each. So that's why there was, the first one was gel pens. The second one was mostly Crayola Super Tips. This is going to be mostly watercolor. I might go on over the top with some pencil. I haven't decided yet. It really just depends on how much time I have. But for sure, the majority of the piece will be done in watercolor. And these aren't my Derwent watercolors. These are my Magic Fly watercolors, which I got for my birthday a couple years ago for my sister-in-law. I love these. These are really good too. So we're going to work on that today. But I also have these 2 that still need to be done. So this is Kim White's submission, and I haven't decided how I'm going to color this yet, like what medium I want to use. Still up in the air there, but if I have time to get to these 2, this is the Kelly O'Gorman. Oh, okay, so I forgot to say, this is Saska Cook. I hope I said that right. And then this is Kelly O'Gorman. I'm definitely going to do this one in colored pencil, and I'll probably use my Prismacolors for this. This is definitely the next one I'm going to work on if I get to it and have time, and then I'll do that one afterwards. And the thing that's killing me with these are gorgeous pictures and I'm loving it, but I just got my Halloween special, Coloring Heaven, and there's so many awesome pictures in there that I want to color too, and by the time I get to it, Halloween's going to be over. So I guess I'll have it for next year. But anyway, we're going to continue on with the sky. So I'm just going to put these to the side. I need to go get my water, so just give me a quick second, guys. So put my water, my brushes, my paper towel. All right, I think we are good to go. So I think we're gonna work on finishing the top of the page. So I'm just gonna flip this upside down just for ease of access. And we're going to need to get some browns for the tree and the acorns. I'm just softening up my brushes here because they've been sitting for a little while. Alright, so let's get some browns out. And I don't even have a test page, so I've literally just been like, going for it. Let's get some browns over here. And I'm just picking out a lot of browns. We're not going to use all of this. This is just... And then I was also looking for my, but I don't see it, is my black. And I just used it. Or maybe I didn't just use it. Maybe I thought I just used it. Oh, is this it? Not sure. Anyway. Oh, look at this. It's like a metallic silver. I wonder if it actually comes out metallic silver. Interesting. Alrighty, so let's start with a lighter color. I like to start, oops, sorry guys. Well, that's not true. I actually like to start with my darker colors first. So let's start with this one for the trees. We're gonna kind of go with some of these colors for the tree. All right, so we're just gonna start with the darkest. And I'm actually gonna go dark from the outside of the image to light on the inside, as if the light of the sky is lighting up this part of the tree. So that means we want to put, here, I'm gonna zoom you guys in a little bit. Just move this, there we go. All right, so we're gonna put the darker color over here. And then we're gonna throw some of this in there. So this is a lighter, I hope. Like I said, I didn't really test out these colors. So I go into the dark a little bit. And I'm hoping that this is like a reddish brown. I'm going to add some of this in here. Yeah, that's pretty. And then we'll use our lighter color. So there, I've kind of mapped out where I want my shades to go, and now I'll just go in and detail it a little bit more. For example, I want to get just a little bit of a darker color in there, bring it down here. So this is that medium shade, blending into this light color a little bit. And I'm probably not going to use any more of that red, that's just enough. But I am going to go ahead and just bring in some of this darker color again. Kind of blend some of these colors around a little bit. Gorgeous. Okay, so now we want to do the same thing on this side. See if I can move it all the way over so you guys can see it. Move that out of the way. There we go. So again, we'll start with the darkest color on the outside. And the medium. blend some of that red. We'll go to our lighter color. Now I'm just painting on regular copy paper from like, you know, just any printer rather. And so I'm sure you guys can see that the paper is buckled a lot. Let me see if I just gently flip this over. You can see on the back side, it is buckling a lot. So if that bothers you, you might want to use a more heavyweight paper or cardstock or even a watercolor paper specifically. It doesn't bother me though. To me, the finished picture still looks the same. I don't mind the buckling a little bit. Okay, so we're gonna not use the darkest brown. We're gonna just use the medium brown. Do a little bit under here as well, not too much, just a little. And we're going to use this red color. Blend it into the brown. And then we're going to use our lightest color here for the bottom of the acorn. I'm just blending it into the medium brown that we already put in there. Beautiful. Okay, so now we'll do the same thing on the other side. Start with our medium brown. Then I'm going to go to my red color, my red brown. Blend it in up here. And then our light brown. Beautiful. Okay, so now we have this guy. Oh, that might be fun to try and use that silver metallic pencil on. Let's try that with that, and we'll need a color to shade it with. This is like a black blue color, that might work. So we'll use that first as our darker shaded color. So go down here. Oh, there we go. It's quite a bit of water on that. So I'm just gonna, there we go, lift some. Oh, that's better. Okay, and now we'll try out this pretty crazy silver metallic color. And it might just come out gray. Bring over the black a little bit. There we go. So every time I go into the black and I blend it over into the silver, I'm actually washing my brush and cleaning it off because I don't want to start, now start on a side that I want to be just silver with some black pigment still in my brush. There we go. And then we'll use the black on our little Spidey here. Alright, so now I think we'll do the sky, and then we'll flip the page over and figure out how we want to do some of the other stuff at the bottom of the page. So we're going to do some blues. And some yellows, I think. Some of this will be pretty. I'm going to use these three colors here. Some of that, I think. Right. So start with this blue color at the top. What this other blue looks like as well. We'll bring in the orange. Now I don't want to blend the blue and the orange too much because it might look real muddy. So instead of blending it in on the brush, I'm going to kind of paint them right next to each other, and then I think what I'll do is I'll just add a little bit of water, just enough to barely mix them around. Do our yellow. This I don't mind blending in a little bit with the orange. so now I'm just cleaning off my brush, and I'm just going to take just with a little bit of water and just bring these together just a little bit. Just enough that we don't have a real harsh line there. And I'm going to go back in with this light blue again, because I liked that color. Bring that up a little bit. There we go. And there's our sky. So now, not to make you guys dizzy, but I'm just going to spin this around so we can take a look at some of this bottom stuff. All right, let's do the windows. I think we're going to do the windows blue. So I'm going to use the same colors from the sky, but I'm going to bring in one more darker blue for like a shade. There we go. Okay, so here I'm just going to there we go. Put in some dark color here. Okay, now I'll use this. Actually, I like this color better. That first light blue we used at the top of the sky. It's more like a robin's egg blue as opposed to a sky blue. I like that. So see how I put just the pure light color on first, and then I go over and blend it into the darker blue afterwards. And before I go over and do the windowsill, I'm going to actually go clean my brush off again so I don't have any dark blue on it. Pick up the light blue first and do just the areas I want to be just light blue only. Then as I get towards my dark blue, now I blend it in on this side, but I don't want to bring it all the way over. I'm not trying to make this all the same color. I'm trying to make it going from dark to light. So I'm going to blend it to there and stop. Okay, so because this is part of the window frame here, these lines right here, I'm going to add some blue to them. Just a little bit. That's it. Okay, so now we'll come over to this windowsill or window frame. Do the same thing. Okay, now I blend it in. Clean off my brush, pick up the light blue again, and start only in the areas I want to be light blue only. Move towards the dark blue and bring it in, but not all the way. I'm not blending this all the way out. I'm just pulling it into the light color as far as I want it to, and then stop. And now see how it goes from light to dark, or in this case, from light to shadow. And now we'll just go ahead and add our teeny tiny bit of light blue on the inside of the frame. And boom, we're done. So I think we'll do parts of the door the same, but the actual door panel itself will be wooden. And we can use the same colors we used on the trees. So I like to pull in the same colors from the drawing, from other areas, because then it really just pulls the whole thing together. I mean, I could go pick a different brown for the door if I chose, but it just makes it a little less chaotic if I try to use the same colors. So let's do that. I think what we'll do too is we're going to do these little shells the same. So we're going to go ahead and put in our dark shadow first. See, this is a little tricky because where would the shadow be? Because we have got light kind of spilling onto it from here. So I'm going to say that the shadow is going to go from the bottom of the door up. So this is going to be where my darker areas are going to be. Right, now we'll take our light blue, so cleaning off the brush, grabbing the light blue, and again you fill in where you want the light blue, gradually bring it over to the dark blue and just pull a little bit of the dark blue in. Clean off your brush before you start the next thing. Paint in your light blue and then pull over your dark blue just enough to blend it. Bring my light blue down. Now I will take my dark blue, pull it up into the light blue.